James chapter 3 gives us one of the clearest pictures in Scripture of how powerful our words really are. He compares the tongue to small things that control much larger forces, a tiny bit that guides a horse, or a small rudder that steers a massive ship. In the same way, our words, though small, can set the direction of our lives, but James also gives us a warning. He says the tongue is like a spark that can set a whole forest on fire. Think about that. One careless word can damage a friendship, tear apart a family, or leave scars that last for years. That's how destructive the tongue can be when it's not under control. At the same time, the tongue can also be a source of life. With it, we can encourage, bless, and lift others up. But James challenges us, asking, how can blessing and cursing come from the same mouth? Fresh water and salt water don't flow from the same spring. In other words, if we belong to Yahusha, our words should reflect his character. This is why controlling the tongue is such a key part of spiritual maturity. James even says that anyone who can control their tongue can control their whole body. Our speech is evidence of what's happening in our hearts. So, what's the takeaway for us today? Simple. Choose your words wisely. Speak life instead of death. Speak blessing instead of cursing. Use your words to glorify Yahusha and to strengthen the people around you. Because every word has weight and every word leaves a mark. Remember what Proverbs 18:21 says, the tongue has the power of life and death. So today, let's use our words to give life.